play. Okay.
Alright, you gotta show it on me. Hey folks, here we go. I know y'all used to me ranting and raving and stuff and all great. Well, tonight we're gonna do a little something different. Tonight I'm gonna make y'all my mama's corn stew. Well, corn soup, corn stew, you can call it what you want, yeah. Me, I like just calling it smothered corn. As you see, we got our corn. We got 2 cans of Rotel tomato, original and hot. We got some pasta sauce. We got our salted pork. We got onion. And with the onion, we also gonna have rice. You know what I'm saying? The rice goes in there. You folks get to see a side of me y'all ain't got to see before. So, as we say back home, c'est le bon temps roulé. C'est le bon temps roulé. Let's roll. Let's have some good times. We're gonna cut this onion up. Now, when you're cutting the onion up, always remember, we use onion and everything back home in the South. Louisiana, we pride ourselves on onion. You guys excuse me while I walk around, you know. We do a lot of talking and stuff like that. Let me tell you a little secret about me, Chef. I went to culinary art school for a few years, you know. And I didn't get to graduate the way I wanted. They wound up kicking me out before graduation because of my criminal background. As I've told you folks before, I ain't always been a good boy. Made a lot of mistakes in my life. I gotta wash this onion. Make sure there's no dirt on that onion. You always want to make sure you rinse your vegetables off first. Now we're gonna cut that onion in half. And then we're gonna cut that onion in half this way now. Make sure they can see me now. See my hands too, you know. You might want to back up a little bit so you get a better view. I don't know. We're gonna cut that onion, or as y'all might call it, onion. But back home in Louisiana, we say onion. That's that couillon. We that couillons, you know. That counass, you know. You don't know what a counass is? A counass, we them French Cajuns, you know what I'm saying? They came down from Canada and moved into them bayous and the swamps. And our families have been down there for thousands of years, hundreds of years, whatever you want to call it, you know. Gotta excuse me, I had me a little drink today. Now, we take that onion, bring that over here. Oh, I'm forgetting something, folks, now. Before we get started, we're going to use olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil. Now, Justin Wilson, he was a good man. You know, I don't know if y'all know who he is, but he's from Louisiana, you know. He's from down there in the bayou, where my mama from, you know. See, I grew up in New Orleans, but during the summertime and holidays, I was down there in my grandparents' house, in the bayous and the swamps, chasing gators and possums and nutria and all of that good stuff. Living a good life. Not everybody was fortunate like me to have a good family upbringing. But we got a philosophy. Justin Wilson used to say, if you cook and people don't really enjoy your food, you ain't cooking. You're just making a mess. So we're going to get the onion started. Now, I tell y'all, my mama, she, more sturdier one. Oh, here we go. We're going to use this one here. It's more sturdier. It ain't going to wobble around in my hand. My grandma, she used to keep a metal one like this right here on the stove. And when us kids would come into her kitchen and mess around while she cooking, she'd come up on us with that hot metal spoon and pop! Get out of my kitchen, boy. What you doing in my kitchen? Take me a little sip. Y'all don't forget. It's always them holidays coming up too. Make sure your family and friends know how you feel. I know y'all used to hear me complain about my life and how nobody cares and everything. Well, things have changed a little bit. Now that I'm here with my family, you know, my adopted family, who took me in years ago when I was going through a rough patch, you know. And they've been here with me ever since, you know. My mama and daddy, you know, they're good people. They're good Christian folks. Me personally, I ain't never really been Christian per se. I do believe in God. We all know God real. Thank God we still alive and here, you know. Especially it's that time of the season, you know. Halloween coming up. A few more days now, folks. Remember, that old Hallow's Eve, you know. You gotta stir this around. We're gonna put that air on. We're gonna put that light on. Now come over here where they can see this here pot, mama. Need help? Oh, don't fall now, mama. You gotta excuse my mama. She's holding the camera for me. Her balance ain't all that good. Let me help her out here. Let me see that camera, mama. Now y'all hold on and look at this. This is your onion. You're gonna sit there and let the onions brown. As the onions brown, you're gonna get that nice caramelization. But the key to this is, what we're gonna do, we're gonna cook this low and slow, but fast at the same time.